Welcome back to another episode of Power Washer Simulator. Today we continue the backyard. Did not realize how loud I have it. Oh yeah, that's loud. Give me 1 second. There we go. That should be better. More for myself, not for you guys. You guys should be fine. Oh yeah. I don't know if those are footprints or Bigfoot, but something about Bigfoot definitely would be real. This game's just generally so relaxing. No, I'm good, brother. I want to play this. This game's definitely like really great for de-stimming when you're overstimulated. Nah, dude, I don't feel like playing Phasmo tonight. Is this like a crook and cranny area? I get so hyper focused when I play this game too, because you just literally see the little lines and everything, and then you're like, let me hit these lines. Bro, he did not say that. He would have texted me if he wanted to. He's not even awake. He's asleep by now. He's a morning shift streamer. I'm gonna do the 15-degree nozzle. Am I just like not okay? Thanks, game. See, like I have to hit these corners too. You see this? Then when you're too far away, it doesn't even let you hit the spots you want to hit. You gotta be so precise when it comes to this stuff. Surprised that door's not covered in dirt. Dude, I'm telling you, like, this definitely isn't a very stimulating game in the sense of like mystery or sports. It's just fun to play. Very satisfying.
You're making out. How is it?
I'm just cleaning stuff. It should be. I got it on PC Game Pass. But yeah, overall it's fun to play. Surprised that I missed such a huge portion there. I mean, it's not like a huge portion, but like an hour in. Yeah, I don't know. All right, here, hold on. I've just been, I mean, now because I can be real because I'm not on stream anymore. I just haven't been feeling streaming lately. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It's a lot of energy when you're in front of people all day long at work, and then you come home and you want to stream. You just don't have the energy to. You know, like I don't. I don't know if a lot of other people deal with that, but like I don't have the energy. Poor Berkey, I got off. I just don't have the energy to be on, dude. Like I deal with so many people all day long at work, and then it's like to have to interact with people again on stream. Like if it's a weekend type of thing, then it's easy. Like interacting with people on the weekend, I have no issue with that. I don't really interact with people on the weekend because I don't have work besides my family. So like when it comes to that, then it's easy because, you know, I haven't interacted with people. My social battery, being an introvert, pretty much on max because I slept the night before. I have the energy, but it's like when I've dealt with people all day long, you just don't have the energy, dude. When you come home from work after a long day of interacting with people, and let's be for real, you don't really want to interact with. Like, you know, I love my stream, I love my community, as small as it is right now, and I love the boys, you know, the few gals who are in it, but it's just like, respectfully, I don't have the energy to interact with guys, and you know, not unless I'm on a substance and not really trying to live my life like that. Better to be clean and healthy than on something just so that you can entertain, interact with people. Like, not worth it. So, I don't mind making the videos. I don't mind doing the tube. I just can't handle being on stream, dude. It's too much. Cause you don't know who's walking in, who's not walking in, who's lurking. You just have that like underwhelming feeling that like, damn, I gotta perform. I gotta be on the entire time. on a video like this, even if it's like non-edited, because a lot of my videos right now are non-edited. I don't edit them really that much. I kind of just post what I record. I can still be me. You know what I mean? Like there is no expectation. It's just me and the camera. But when you're on stream, dude, it's just a whole different social environment. You know, parasocial, internet-wise anyway. I don't know. Guess that's just life right now. Until I guess I figure out my stuff. Not really in the mood to interact with people online. And it's like literally, it's no offense to them. Like I said, I love the people I interact with. You know, even if it's their streams and communities, it's just like, I don't know. I think it's just a phase right now, hopefully. Hopefully a phase or a time in my life that I can move forward and get through. Right now, it's really just like very plateaued, very stuck. Don't feel like I'm making any progress. That also could be the perfectionist in me, in the needing everything to be a certain way so I can feel perfect and right. God, is that like the definition of the majority of life? Fucking kidding me, right? And it's so ironic too playing this game because there's like little spots everything. This actually might be the worst one, not realizing that. If you're on a mouse and keyboard, the way I check that is tab, by the way, if you're trying to like figure out how to see where the dirt is that you weren't able to get so far. It's tab. Just gotta hit your tab button. Making clips, by the way, must be a lot harder when you do it in the YouTube format. Like you have to actually go into your video recording and hand select bits and pieces make clips of. That's gotta, like, respectfully to the people who do clips that way, more power to you, that's gotta suck. You gotta sit through your video and pick the parts that you want to do clips of. Or, you know, you could be like me. I'm saying I haven't done it this way, but it's just the idea I had now. Just randomly select a part and just do it that way. That could be effective too. Wonder how long it'll take me to finish this. I hate that's also how I game, bro. Like I game so much like instead of like that made probably no sense to anyone. I basically I've started to take more notice of my body recently, and what I've realized is due to like past injuries, my shoulders and my upper back are very tensed up. So rather being like normally aligned down into like your lateral, like your lat area position, most of my lat and like my shoulders and my delts and overall my arms at this point too are all very like hunched up. That's definitely, I don't know, an interesting little tad bit that I've noticed about myself recently. Physically, it's like, damn, what did I do when I was exercising for like the past 3 years? And mix of my baseball years that like I really fucked up my alignment so bad that like my body tensons upward instead of down like it's supposed to. Relaxed in a, like relaxed in a good position. I'm only 50% done. That is quite insane. I still feel like I might have missed something over there. Maybe, I don't know. Possibly. A game I really want to play is Red Dead Redemption. The issue I've been finding recently is like it's hard for me to really enjoy playthrough games. Like, I've been enjoying Black Ops 2 and the Grand Theft Auto playthrough series, like, the throwback playthrough series. But it's just been really hard for me to like, and it could just be burnout. It really could just be burnout like I'm dealing with, where it's hard for me to find anything that I'm enjoying right now, gaming wise. But I think it was also like too, that was my issue with working out, physical fitness, is like I've just been going through these really heavy phases where my obsession and like my obsessive compulse, it's just, it really is hitting hard in like the burnout manner, where it's like I still want to be obsessed with said thing that I like, rather than like the bad obsessive habit. But even like it's an equal amount to both right now, that I'm just so burnt out. I'm literally like mentally, my brain's just like fuck to both. We don't want to do anything. We are max burnout, barely even making it through the work that you're hired to do. Like most mornings I have to force myself out of bed at this point, because I just physically don't get up. I don't know if that's like an ironic tale of like just how I'm feeling personally about my own life right now. It's dirty down here too. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I can do about that, honestly. I mean, I don't doubt there's a lot of things, but it's just I don't know, it's different. It's a different phase I've never really experienced before in my life. I've experienced burnout several times in several forms, but I've never experienced it in like this formality, where it's like I don't care for anything. No, I mean, that's not the way to put it. I still care for a lot of things. There's a lot of things I want to achieve, but I think it's just because my brain is so focused on one thing right now that isn't the things I want to be doing. When it comes to the things I want to be doing, oh, okay. My brain's just like, please just no. Just literally, my brain's just like, please no. We don't have the energy for this. Please no. Let's rest. try again another day. And I have to fight. I literally have to like mentally and in certain ways fight myself over that. Physically and mentally. Like in an eternal manner. Be like, no, we have to get this done. Like, come on. Like, I want to get this done, and I have to fight against my own body being like, no, we don't have the energy. When we do, like, I didn't have the energy for this, and here I am. So obviously I had the energy. My brain's just like, no, we don't have the energy. Come on. Literally every morning for these past couple months, I wake up and I'm like, I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to record today. When I get home from work, I'm just going to go to bed and I'm going to rest up, get the sleep that I missed out on the night before. And maybe we'll do the recording and the streaming tomorrow. And then I get home and then I proceed to be like, no, we're going to do it. I don't know why you're trying to, you know, excuse me for my language, pansy out. Like, no, we're going to do it. Like, come on now. And then I'm up here and I end up enjoying it somewhat, but then I also have days like today where it's just like, this isn't really a full on like vent, like recording. This isn't really too much fun. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's enjoyable for people to like relate and watch me venting while playing Power Washer. If it is, then more kudos to you. Like, I appreciate you for watching this, because in my opinion, compared to a lot of the content I made, this is probably some of my most shit fucking content, where it's like, damn, like, I could be being way more funnier or way more entertaining. I could just be doing a lot more, and instead here I am venting on a video while playing Power. Like, jeez. And you know, that's that. And again, that's just me. That's my brain, how I work. For now, because you can always rewrite your subconscious and the way your brain thinks, works, interacts, yada yada, all the fun psychological stuff. All right, what am I missing? I probably missed something. The pull. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Oh, wow. This is like a bird's eye view. And I'm only 60% done. Oh, I have a new liquid? Nope. I do not. But yeah, I don't know. Interesting times, dude. It's an interesting time. Time of life for sure. I can definitely say that it's a very interesting time of life right now. But yeah. I don't know how much more streaming I got in me, honestly. Like, I enjoy recording content way more than I do streaming nowadays. Streaming was fun for like the first year and a half of doing it for me, but I'm starting to think YouTube might be the way I want to make content. And overall, probably always have wanted to make content. And it's more so just because like YouTube, this is interesting. YouTube, you don't have to be on the spot live 24/7. You can be yourself theoretically. And I don't know, it's just like YouTube, when I'm recording with the boys and I'm recording by myself, I feel like I'm in my own personal space and I don't have to worry about like having that portion of me where I have to be on, you know what I mean? I just don't have to feel like I'm forcing a personality here. I can be natural. I can say what I want to say, act how I want to act, you know, like, you know, accordingly in the right manner in any way. But you like, it's just, I don't feel like I'm forcing it is what I'm trying to express. When I'm streaming, unless I'm being honest, unless I'm on something or under the influence, I extremely feel like I am forcing the fuck out of it. Like that's gotta be a glitch, right? No, I guess not. Like, I feel like I'm forcing the fuck out of it. And I'm trying to retain viewership the entire time while blasting the fuck out of ads. So it's like it just feels like it's a lose-lose, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, it doesn't feel natural. It really does not feel natural. But I think honestly we're like 30 minutes in. Yeah. We'll continue this. I'm gonna call it quits. Just because I'm tired. Got some editing to do. So we'll continue this session of Power Wash Simulator. But until next time, guys, I appreciate you listening, and until the next video, we will see you next time.